Hey guys, welcome back to Frankenhook and Crochet. Misty here. Today I'm going to show you how I make a granny square. I know that there are so many ways to make granny squares out there, and this is just my way of doing it. So let's get started. I've got my yarn, my hook, my scissors, and my needle to weave in my ends. Okay, so we're going to start by making a slip knot and chaining 5. Then you're going to make a slip stitch into the very first chain, making a little ring. Just like that. Now, you're going to be working double crochets into this ring. You're going to be making 4 groups of 3 double crochets, starting with a post of 3 chains. This is going to serve as your first double crochet. Alright, and then you're going to do 2 more double crochet into that little ring there. There's your first group of double crochet. Then you'll chain 1 and you'll make 3 more groups. Alright, now when you get to the end, you'll do your chain 1 and slip stitch into this first group, to that first double crochet, and you have a little, looks almost like a circle, but it's kind of like a square. I don't know, circle square thing. And now that is your very first round. Now you will go to round 2 by flipping your work. And if you see, you've got these corners, you've got 4 corners where your chain is. You're going to be working into those 4 corners, and you're going to be doing 2 groups of 3 double crochets. So you're going to do 3 chains again. That's your first double crochet like you did before. And then you'll do 2 double crochet, chain 1, and then working in that same space, you'll do another 3 double crochet. So this is what that will look like. And you're going to do the same thing into the next corner. Now you are not going to chain 1 when you go to this next one. So you're just going to turn over and do 3 double crochets, chain 1, do your next 3 double crochets. Now you've got two corners left. Oh, here comes my yarn. And then we'll do the same thing next. One. We're only doing the chain 1 in the corner spaces. Otherwise, you just move on. Alright, so if you don't know how to double crochet or anything, I have some videos on those. If you want to go and check those out. Okay, and then you'll join into the top of that first group like you did before, and there you have your second row. Your granny square is starting to form. You can make these as big as you want, small. You make them tiny like this. They can be as small as they were in that first round, however many rounds you want. Now, if you wanted to move on to the next round, you would do the same thing. You flip it over, and you're going to work into this middle square. Now, you see you're not working into a corner, so you're just going to do one group. We'll chain 3. That's our first double crochet. And we're going to be working into this space. And we're going to just do 2 double crochet to finish off our grouping. There's our one grouping. And you're just working one group into each of these holes around. So there's our one hole, and then you're moving into this space. This is the corner space. And when you get to a corner, you're always doing a group of 2 with one chain space in between. There's our first grouping, chain 1. If you're watching this, hopefully you're not too confused. If you have questions, let me know. There's our corner space. Now we're into the middle. Go into our middle spaces. We're not going to chain 1. We're just going to do 3 double crochets into that space. And that's how that looks. And then your next space is the corner space. So you'll do 2 double crochets. And you'll just repeat that pattern all the way around. Three double crochets, corner, 2, and slip stitch to this first double crochet. And there is round 3. So now you see you've got your corner, 1 double crochet group in the middle, so you've got these 2 spaces that you'll be working in on the next round, plus your corner spaces. Now, if you want to change colors, when you get to the end of a round, like so, you'll cut off your end. Just leave yourself room to weave in your ends. Then you're going to flip it to the wrong side like you would be turning it to start your next row. And then you're just going to pick an area. I never start on the corners. I always start somewhere in the middles. So I'm going to grab my second color. I'm just going to bring it on in. And tie it on. And just like before, you're just going to start with your chain 3. And you'll finish your grouping with your 2 double crochets, that chain 3 being your first double crochet in your group. And then you'll just continue on. Your next space, since you're in the middle, is just going to be 3 double crochets. Now we are on a corner here, so we will be doing 3 double crochets, chain 1, 3 double crochets, all into this corner. Three double crochets, chain 1, 3 double crochets, and that makes the corner. And then you'll just continue 3 double crochets into this space, 3 double crochets into this space, 2 double crochets, chain 1, 3 double crochets, chain 1, 3 double crochets into this space. And that repeats all the way around, and it just continues. Alright, this is what these guys end up looking like. They work up pretty fast. Let me know if you guys have any questions, comments. I'd love to hear from you. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Take care.